So in this video we are going to talk about the product theorem for exponents. So remember that x squared means x times x, and x cubed means x times x times x. So using these definitions, we can find the expression whose value equals to x squared times x cubed is equal to x to the fifth. So when we're multiplying exponents, we're just gonna add the exponents. So for example, here we have 2 and 3. So to find the product, we're just gonna simply add both of them to get this equation. So this demonstrates the product theorem for exponents, so which we state formally in the following slide. So this theorem holds for all real number exponents. So okay, now let's have this. Let's simplify. So we simplify by adding the exponent of like basis or the same basis. For in this case we have x and y. So let's add all of the bases here. For x we're gonna add the exponents that has on the x. So we have 2 plus a -5 plus 5 plus 0. So we have 2 plus -5 is -3. -3 plus 5 is 2. So we're gonna have x squared. Now for y, we're gonna have it. So if you don't find an exponent on the top, it has automatically have 1. So that's 1. So we have 1 plus -4. That's it. So we have -3. Now for our y variable, we're gonna have y -3. So this is the final answer. Okay, now how about this one? So in this case, we simplify the numerator and the denominator. Then we decide to write the answer with all the factors of the denominator. So we're gonna add what we did earlier. So we have an invisible one here since it doesn't have an exponent. So we'll have 1 minus 3 is -2. Oh, let's have x first. Oh, actually, let's have y first. So we're gonna add the exponent that has the base of y. So 1 minus 3 is -2. -2 plus 5 is 3. So let's have 3. Now let's do the same for x. So 4 plus -10 is -6. So that is our numerator. Now let's have the denominator. So let's have y and x. And we'll just find the exponents. So -6 plus 10 is 4. Then for the x, let's add the exponent that has the base of x. And by the way, this is the base. What I mean by base is the numbers. So example, we have 2 cubed. So our base is 2 and our exponent is 3. So let's add. So negative 3 plus positive 2 is negative 1. Now, we can also simplify this again. So if we have, like, let's say x and x, let's have n and m. So when we have the division, you will gonna subtract it. So it will gonna be x n minus m. So when we have a fractional form, we are gonna subtract it. We're gonna subtract the exponents with the same base. So do you guys understand it? So in this case, we have two same bases, so we're gonna subtract them, the two same bases, or the same or the like bases. So 3 minus 4, since keep in mind that they are both y, so 3 minus 4 is negative 1. Negative 1. And x to the raised to the power of negative 6 and x raised to negative 1 is equal to negative 6 minus negative 1 is negative 5. So this is the final answer. That's it.